That's okay. I don't need to go that far.
But there's also, I think, something we want to be after 5.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, Well, let's go find something cold to drink, shall we? Always stop for the performers, guys, because they appreciate it and they're part of what makes Disney Disney. They're great. All right, so I've done Belgium, but I haven't done Brazil. Let's go see what Brazil has. Let's see if there's something cold to drink. A couple of wines. What is that? A frozen. I don't even know how to pronounce that. See it? Somebody look that up for me. Does that sound good? I like the fact that it's frozen. Crispy pork belly. Oh my goodness, that sounds good too. Or the cheese bread.
That sounds awesome. With a seafood soup, scallop, shrimp, whitefish, cooking and lentils.
What do you think, guys? Should we stop here or should we keep going? Okay, Mark. All right. Let's try the cheese bread. Oh, it's vegan too. My friend Angie, I'll have to tell her that I ate some rabbit food. That's why I tease her. I say, oh, you just eat a rabbit food. Okay, hold on. Before we get in line, let me pull out my two different bracelet gift cards. I have no idea what's on them, so this should be lovely. I might have to add to them, but let's see. Just one. Feel for the other one. There's two. Let's see if that'll at least pay for what we want here. If not, we'll pull out the debit card and put some money on one of them. All right, let's try the cheese bread here. Should we try the drink too, or should we just try the food here? Hello. Want to do the cheese bread? And how's the frozen whatever? Yes.
It's good. It's like a lemony lime drink with a rum base, and it's sweet.
Okay, let's try that.
All right, that's gonna be all for you.
That's it.
That'll be $14.25.
Okay, I have no idea what's on each of these, so let's try the orange first.
You have $7.25 on that.
Orange was good. All right, thank you. Okay, I have 7 something on the orange now. $7.25 left on orange. Someone remind me. Remind me later. I probably won't remember. Okay, so we can mark Brazil off the list after this. Got something to eat and drink from Brazil. So let's go see how it is. I just want something cold to drink. Better be big too, man. It was $10. Yep. Yep. I have done Brazil, Belgium, New Zealand, France, Hawaii, one of the ones over there in like Fresh Eats, I think. Earth Eats. No, I can't remember. I've got them all marked off at home. You guys just need to remind me so I know to mark them off when I get home tomorrow. I'll have to watch the stream on Thursday. I'll watch the stream on Thursday and remind myself what I ate and drank. Yes, at Disney Food and Wine, it's 5 o'clock anytime. I just want something cold, and it just happens to have alcohol in it. But cold, cold, cold. I need cold. I did guzzle some water while I was on the boat, so that was good. Oh, put it in my pocket. I should know better.
Cheese bread, carbonina.
Thank you. Now I can put it in my pocket. Bread. Fabulous. Thank you, thank you. And of course there is no... We're gonna go by the trash. Hey, someone take a really good screenshot for me, would you? Hold on. Somebody screenshot that for me. I'll put it up on our... I'll put it up on our Instagram. All right, so the cheese bread, Brazilian cheese bread, and the frozen, I don't even want to begin to know how to pronounce that drink, but here we go. Okay. Yes, Mark, awesome. Good choice. Good choice. No, I haven't gotten my board yet. I'll probably get it tomorrow or this weekend. This weekend I'll get it. All right. Well, that's pretty good. And it's cold. Yeah. The drink is good too. Anything with cheese is amazing. All right, so we gotta we can check out Morocco, but then we've got to make sure we go over to American Pavilion because I need to get my AP tickets to the 6:45 of plain white teas. I'll be doing plain white teas on our VIP, so any of you who are VIP members, you're going to get to see plain white teas. Oh yeah, Lance. Oh yeah, my heart at bacon, anything with bacon. But cheese and bacon, oh yeah. Oh, yum. This is pretty good though, guys. Hi, Kelsey. It is very good. Very cheesy. Alright. You guys ready for the next? We'll take the drink with. Look at this. I look ridiculous. But I don't know what's on them, so. Kelsey, this is the cheese bread. It's amazing. We're at the Brazil kiosk. Last bite. All right. You ready? Let's go see what else we can eat and drink. So right now my little frozen things are already like liquid. Okay. Let's switch you over so you don't have to stare at me. All right. There's Belgium. If you're following us on Instagram, which I hope you are, Streaming the Magic Instagram, I've been taking pictures of all the food I've had so far. And I had the Belgian waffle with berry compote. Right there. And it was amazing. With fresh whipped cream. It was incredible. Whoa. And there's the sky. Meant to push a button. Instead, I pushed the little toggle thing up. So you got to see the sky. Not a cloud over on this side, which kind of sucks because shade would be nice. But it's not too bad. So here we are in Morocco. I'm going to take a day at some point and walk through every single country on the World Showcase and do like 10-minute videos of each country, and we're going to put it up on our IGTV, which is the Instagram TV. So again, I'm plugging our Instagram, I know, but you know, you guys really need to check it out. So it has a bunch of rides that we typically can't go on because they have dead zones. We videoed them and put them up on our IGTV. So check out our Streaming the Magic IGTV as well as our regular Instagram. Okay, here's Morocco. I've had the chocolate baklava before. It's just okay. Kifta beet pocket looks really good, but I just ate that cheese. I'm kind of looking for something for dessert. And I don't want anything to drink. I still got one in my hand. Let's pass on this one for now. Maybe another day. Yeah, maybe the hummus fries.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
coming up on Japan. Sounds like they're about to do the drummers, but we got to get to American Pavilion so I can get those tickets to the special seating. Let's look at Japan though, just for spicy roll, tuna wrapped top volcano sauce, yum. Oh, there it is down there. There's the spicy roll. And they have the beef nigiri, I like that. Or the teriyaki chicken bun. All right, that might be something for later. Their Fuji apple cocktail sounds really good too. Check that out. That looks pretty good too. Hey Timothy, hey Kate. How's everybody doing? We're going to be live for Illuminations tonight too. Get to see where I like to stand. So something new. Like I said, if you guys are part of our VIP Streaming the Magic, we'll be doing plain white teas tonight. Delilah is my very favorite plain white teas song. Love it. I have eaten at Hops and Barley. They had a delicious lobster roll. And we've had their, what did we have? We had their coffee blonde ale from St. Petersburg. The Three Daughters Brewing Awake Coffee Blonde Ale. So I already have that, have America marked off, but let's go see where we find to get our tickets. Where do we get our tickets? Go ahead in here and see. Do you know where we go for APs to get the tickets for the concert?
It should be right over to the left of the stage, or the sign that tells who's coming.
Okay, they're the ones who handed out the different. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go find out. Left of the stage. Maybe this.
Well, I was going to slide it on my belt.
It's those people over there. Okay. $6:45. That's the one I'm going to go to. Because I'll be able to get out and then be able to go eat and drink some more before we go to watch Illuminations. Hi. Hi. Where do we get the annual pass holder ticket thingies for this? Perfect. Hey, I'm in the right place.
Do you have your pass?
I do, yes.
And which show did you want?
6:45. Can I set this here for just a moment?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Fabulous.
Just be back by 6:25.
6:25. Okay. Yeah, let's
We're gonna be right over here.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Okay, guys. Gonna be back here at 6:25. Okay, I gotta remember that. So, where do we go next? I really haven't eaten on this side of World Showcase, so it's probably good that we are going this way. Yeah, we walked by the Japanese drums. Yep. Yep, they're getting ready for the first showing, which is always light. Yeah. So many people are doing other stuff early. So, yep. Plain white tees. It'll be fun. All right, guys. Where should we go next? Germany. Germany's next. I hear their bratwursts are amazing. I ate them last year, but somebody said they're really good this year. Not that they weren't bad, but you know. See, this is why you should always come with other people. Because even though they're small plates, you do eventually get full pretty quick, you know? A couple of plates in, and that's basically dinner. So it's always nice when you get to share with other people. Everybody gets a couple of bites. It's nice. I like coming with my son, my 21-year-old, who's a bottomless pit, because he can always finish anything I don't want or I can't eat anymore. Ryan. Anybody watch our stream last week at the Mickey's Not So Scary? I went with Ryan, and we streamed in front of the Haunted Mansion, and one of the performers talked to Ryan, and it was hilarious. So funny. We actually know her, so she kind of knew as soon as he said he was Ryan. She pretty much knew who he was, so it was even more fun for her to tease him. But that's a really good stream. You guys should go watch it if you haven't. We went back twice to the Haunted Mansion to watch the performers out front. Lady Cornada and Broom, the butler. Okay, Italian gelato. Oh, I've eaten in Italy. I already ate in Italy. I had their calamari last year, but I had something different this year. I don't know. I have it marked off. I should have grabbed a booklet, but that's okay. I don't need to start marking off on another booklet.
Melting. Come on.
Melting. I'm melting. Hi, Joshua. Should get my umbrella back out. All right, let's go see what Germany has to offer for their food and wine kiosk.
That's how big. 7 samples. Skinkanoodin. Are you taking me to tequila?
All right, guys. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, let's keep going. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't try it.
Oh, that's it. It's bratwurst in a pretzel roll. Yum. Apple strudel, vanilla sauce. Are we ready for a dessert yet, or should we have the bratwurst? Decisions. Decisions, decisions. Oh, hello. Didn't even push that button. What should we have, guys? Should we have the bratwurst, or we should go for the apple strudel? You guys decide. Bratwurst or apple strudel? Apple strudel. First one who said it. There we go. Decision made. Hello. Apple strudel, please.
All right. Anything else for today?
That is it.
One second here. There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks. Hello. Good. Thank you.
Are you having fun today? Yeah, it's hot. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Thank you. Okay. Let's get a fork. Might be a trash can again. All right, so here it is.
Eres un cebollón.
Someone take a shot of that.
No, no. Ahorita entro.
Oh well. Anyway, let's try it, shall we? Here we go. That's like vanilla sauce with it. Chunks of apples, yum. Here we go. We're gonna dredge it through the sauce. Let's see how it is. Not bad. Pretty good. Crust is a little tough. My great-grandmother made apple strudel, so I'm pretty picky. It's okay. I've had better. Ah. All right. So next we head into Africa and then China. Oh. Done. Yeah, let's see what else kind of trouble we can get up to. I try not to talk too much when I'm in Epcot, only because it's really awesome to
We'll meet you there, okay?
enjoy the music as we walk through each country. Kind of takes you back to when the last time you were here, maybe. Okay, here's Africa. I think I'm about stuffed right now. Tenderloins. Oh, everything's spicy. I'm a big wuss, by the way. Wine flight, jam jars, Syrahs. Interesting. It's going to be an interesting pick right there.
I know 4
All right, we're on the wrong side. We're walking on the left. Let's get back over to the right. Let's get some shade. Let's make our own shade, shall we? Okay. Here we have our own shade. If I just had like 2 more hands, I could use my fan to fan us. What do I use the other hand for? To wave at people. I don't know. It'd be nice to have a couple more hands when streaming. I think any streamer could feel the need for that. Of course, then everybody would stare at us, right? Because we'd be kind of weird looking. Kind of quiet so far today. Of course, as soon as the sun goes down, all the cast members and everybody comes for those last 2 hours before they close, kind of thing. India. Warm Indian bread. Madras red curry. Korma chicken. Mango lassi, Godfather lager. Okay. That might be another trip. I think we need something cold again. You can tell where we are now. Just by the music. It's on the China menu. Let's go see. Bao bun. I think that's what I should be getting. I'm not hungry right now. That might be the thing on the menu I get though. Ooh, and they have a milk tea. Mango bubble tea. Oh yeah. That I could get right now. That sounds really good. Let's get that now. Mango bubble tea. Oh, they got themselves kind of a line here. Mango bubble tea. your mango bubble tea, please. That is it.
Bubble tea, $6.75.
Okay, let's see what's left on that one.
It's only $3.50.
Okay, let's see what's on that one. Perfect. So the orange is dead.
Is that 75 cents?
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the girlfriend. She had one jasmine beer.
Do you have another receipt in there?
No, she handed it back.
Great, thank you. Here we go. I love bubble tea. Do you guys? It's extremely popular in Hawaii, and I lived in Hawaii for 3 years and got addicted to it. So it's like a milk tea, and then it has like a little, I don't know what you call it, custard-like balls that have like, they're kind of gelatin-like, and they kind of sit at the bottom, and then they give you this big thick straw. So you get some of those balls or bubbles along with your milk tea. This isn't very mango-like though, that's the only kicker. But it's good. Ah, shade. Gotta love some shade. We're gonna go over here in the shade, chill out a minute, let you guys have a look at the lake. Kind of cool down the phone a little bit too. There we go. Right by this beautiful tree. There we go. Kind of see Italy, America, Japan, a little bit of Morocco. Whew. Phone's cooling down a little bit, that's good. Give you a different view. Turn you this way. And now there's Mexico. You can see the tip of World of Imagination. If you look on the far left right there by the tree there's Canada. So how's everybody's day been? Tell me about your day. What have you been up to besides watching me? hearing the Norway music right now. Isn't it pretty? Everybody's being quiet. Is it you guys are just like enjoying the sights and sounds? Or just not talkers today? Which is okay. I'm married to one of those. Because it is toasty here. But I will say this bubble tea is pretty darn cold and very lovely.
Is legal.
Hey guys, while I'm remembering it, we want to give a big thanks to our friends who advertise on our channel. Don't know if you guys read our ads during our streams, but we have 3 awesome sponsors. Disney with Dawn, she does vacation planning for free, and she is awesome. And then we have Victor Naraki. He is a realtor here in the Orlando area. So if you've been watching our streams and are thinking, dang it all, we should move to Orlando, check out Victor. He's amazing. I've had many great talks with him, and he is just absolutely wonderful and will find your dream home if you decide to come here. And then, of course, Mickey Monthly, who is they not only do mystery boxes that you can get 15% off your first mystery box, but they also do personal shopping in the parks. That's Mickey Monthly. So check them out, guys, because all 3 of those sponsors are really awesome. And we are very lucky to have them. So if you're ever interested in any of that, whether it be real estate, personal shopping of any kind of Disney stuff from the parks, or planning your next Disney trip, check out our our sponsors. They're awesome. Oh, that breeze is amazing. All right, guys. You ready to move on? Let's go. Hi, Erica. Sorry, I just realized that my scrolling thing wasn't working, so I saw everybody talking. Fortunately, Norway does not have a kiosk that's open. You see this one right here. It's their little bakery. And it hasn't been open the whole time. So, oh, Japanese steakhouse. Excellent, excellent food at Epcot. Yes, I agree. Teppan Ito. All right. Mexico. I'm seriously full now. I don't know if I can eat anymore. This is why it's always good to bring people. I'm telling you. I'm a cheap date. That's for sure. And I don't mean due to alcohol, but just food in general. I get full very easily, so it doesn't take much. A few small plates and I'm done. Next time, bring you. Okay, Erica. No. No, I love Disney too much. Not going to break any of those rules. Not to mention, why would I want to climb that thing? That's just crazy. Oh, yeah, that fried chicken was awesome, Lance. Man, so good. And I had those 2 other pieces the next day for lunch when I got home. It was amazing. It's really great. Yeah, it's seriously quiet here. It's a big Stairmaster, yeah. Another reason why I would never do it. I have bad knees. Stairs are not my friend. All right, Mexico. Shall we just go look at least? Even though I'm completely stuffed. Short rib tostada. Shrimp quesadilla. Coconut rice pudding. Oh, I think I've had the coconut rice pudding. I have had something from here. Yes. When my daughter and I came here, we had some. I have not had Thailand yet. That I do know. It's probably spicy. Marinated chicken. seared shrimp and scallop cake, cold noodle salad, and a red hot spicy Thai curry beef. Well, that's definitely not something I do, but maybe the marinated chicken. Things to think about for the next one. Greece. I actually had something in Greece. What did we get? Spanakopita. Yep. My favorite. My favorite. Yep. That I have had. Yum. Bogatsa. Bogatsa. That looks good too. All right. Are you guys people watching as we walk by? It's a Bills fan. I think he's sad. Saw people in Bears jerseys just a minute ago walking by Mexico. I was going to yell, "Go Bears," but, you know, because, you know, we won last night. That was an awesome game. Yeah, I'm going to try and make more Eat the Beat concerts. Yes, I am. Yes. We'll definitely be streaming some more of those. Not sure if Ian wants them on the VIP channel or if we're going to do some for you guys. That I don't know the answer to. Oh, Island of the Caribbean. Or Caribbean. I never know which way to say it. Empanada. Jerk spice chicken lollipop. Interesting. Quesito. Ooh, that's really good. Puff pastry with sweet cheese, cream cheese, and guava sauce. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I say Pirates of the Caribbean, but then there's other times that I see the word and Caribbean sounds like it's like, where are you going to travel? Oh, I'm traveling down to the Caribbean. See, it's like caramel and caramel. I use them both. Do you guys? We've had this discussion many times in my household. Is it caramel or caramel? And I think it depends on what you're saying. You know, like if you're saying that one of the ingredients in something, I say caramel. But if you're eating something, you know, you're eating a square of, I say caramel. Isn't that weird? Am I just weird? Okay, so here's Hawaii. Their pork slider is amazing. Do not get their Spam hash. It is not good. It does not represent Hawaii, in my opinion. The teriyaki glazed Spam hash. Being from someone who used to live in Hawaii, that does not, they do not make it that way. I'm sorry. There's not enough Spam. It's not crispy and fried enough. It's just more potatoes than anything, and it's just wrong. But the Kahlua pork slider is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Very tasty. So, there you go. Let's go over there. That's where I haven't had a whole lot of. Like Earth Eats and the Fire one. I have had a smoothie at the Almond Orchard. It's a banana. No, an almond breeze strawberry smoothie. I've had that there. So it's only a drink. I haven't had any food there, but I think I'm probably going to get the creamy spinach and artichoke dip for the food. All right, let's go around the side here near World of Imagination. It's Australia. I've had their Lamington. I've had New Zealand. I have not had Canada's cheese. What is it? Is it cheese dip? But that is on my list of things to get. Maybe for Illuminations. Maybe I'll hit up Canada for Illuminations. What do you think? Bye, Lance. Look, see, you can see the top of that building for Guardians. That's how massive it is. It is humongous. It's going to be the largest indoor roller coaster ever made. Of course, that'll probably change, but you know, you can at least hold the record for a little while until someone else builds something bigger and better. The art of pairing. Seared scallops, butternut squash ravioli, a cheese tray, something else. You know, there's a chocolate kiosk over here. Oh, yes, there it is. Cheese Studios. Yum. Beef stroganoff, cheese churro, maple Durham cheesecake. Wow. That's going to have to be one I hit up at some point. Let's see what the chocolate one is. Liquid nitro chocolate almond truffle with warm whiskey caramel. See? Caramel or caramel. Sweet dark chocolate raspberry torte served with whipped cream. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Pumpkin spice chai tea and chocolate shake. Wow. These all look really good. Okay. Let's go see Earth Eats. Coastal Eats. That's the one I've already had an amazing crab cake. Every year I eat their crab cake. And then there's Active Eats. Earth, Coastal, and Active. And then we need to go check out Flavors from Fire. Usually they have something good. But I'll show you the crab cake. It is amazing. So delicious. If you're a seafood lover, you'd love this crab cake. Here we go. Let's see what they eat to the beat. What's coming up? Plain white teas this week, yeah. Sugar Ray. I might be here for Sugar Ray, guys. October. Jim Belushi. Oh, I might have to come for Jim Belushi and the Sacred Hearts. Air Supply. Smash Mouth. 38 Special. Billy Ocean. Nice. Wow. Yeah. We'll definitely be coming to some of those. Okay, here, look, check it out. This is the crab cake I was telling you about. Doesn't that look amazing? It is delicious. Comes with Napa slaw, avocado, lemongrass cream. Absolutely delicious. They also have a baked shrimp scampi dip and a seared scallops. Get out of the way. Don't those all look good? I'm a seafood girl. Love it. Okay, here's Earth Eats. Ooh, it's warm over here. Absolutely no shade. Steakhouse blended burger. So it's got beef blended with mushroom slider, brie cheese fondue, arugula truffle, and blue cheese potato chip on a brioche bun. Oh my goodness. The Impossible burger slider, wasabi cream, spicy Asian slaw on a sesame seed bun. Wow. Both of those sound pretty good. I think I'd have the Steakhouse blended burger though. Yep. Kombucha drinks. Ugh. My daughter likes that stuff. Me, not so much. Can't get into that taste. Alright, here's Active Eats. Oh, the loaded mac and cheese. I haven't had that yet. I had it last year, but you know, some things you gotta have more than once. Spiced, crusted Galasso salmon, energy bar bites. Anything to drink? Interesting. Loaded mac and cheese every single year. I love it. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, let's go to the flavors fire. Look how dead it is. Oh, it's just so freaking hot. It's keeping people away until the sun goes down. This last hour and a half or so that it's open, from like 7:30 to 9, that's when everybody packs in here just because it's so hot. No one's hungry. Are you guys like that? When you get hot, do you just not want to eat? Let's see, there we go. Piggy wings, yep. Piggy wings, smoked corned beef, charred chimichurri, skirt steak, and chocolate picante. Yep. When did pigs have wings? I don't understand that. What part of the pig would that be? Oh. Alright guys, let's see. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Would you guys like to go see the DVC lounge? Have any of you been up at the very top at the DVC lounge? Up there? Let's go. I have not filled my water bottle back up, so let's go do that. Plus it's AC. Plus you get a really cool view from up top there of the glass pyramid. We won't be there too long, but let's go see. Yes, very nice place, Mark. Definitely be good to fill up my bottle and everything, so that's good. Let's go do that. See if I'm good enough to be able to pull out my wallet while we walk. Am I that good? This one-handed. Oh, I love these Pixar shorts. Have you guys ever done the Pixar short film festival? It is so worth it and a great place to cool off. It is so much fun. Adult or child. They're great.
You guys want to see that?
Right. Yeah, because that's what the one thing. Once we get home, I want to push the numbers and kind of figure out if it really makes sense.
Exactly. It has to work. And be very mindful of two things. And this might come into play when you're making your decision. The 11-month booking window, 7 months. Very important. 11-month booking window you can use at your home resort. 7-month booking window you can book at any of the Disney vacation club resorts based on availability. So
You've been here before, right? Enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
you know when you're going to travel. The kind of people that plan
Okay. Here we go. Set you guys down when we get up there. Oh, the AC feels so good. See if there's any seating over here. No. Okay. Over here it is. So welcome to the DVC Lounge above World of Imagination in Epcot. Yep, pretty amazing. So we're at the top of the World of Imagination pyramid, I guess you could call it. This is the DVC Lounge. So DVC members can come here, cool off. They close at 6 p.m. though. So they close in about an hour. But you get free access to the soda and juice machines over there, plus coffee and hot tea. And then periodically, like what's happening about right now, there is a snack cart that comes around, and they offer snacks. You should see they're coming around right now. I'm going to set you guys down for a second. Yes, I would. Do you have Chips Ahoy? Usually. I will take. Thank you. Okay. What are y'all talking about? I haven't been around to watch. Hey. Hey, Caroline. Free snacks. Yep. No, Christine, I don't use my DVC every time I come to town. Gosh, I would have to have a gazillion points for that. I stay at my daughter's apartment for just like overnights. You know, when I come down for 2 days to stream, I'll stay at her house overnight, her apartment. But I do tend to, this year we seem to be using our Disney points a little differently. Normally we do like one big trip, like a 10-day trip down here. But we've been using them like for long weekends and stuff like that throughout the year. So it's been pretty cool. There you go, Erica. Yeah, characters up here. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Then people would never leave. But yeah, it's a cool place. Lots of places to charge your phone here. They also have internet here, so people could jump on and maybe check their flights if they're leaving the next day or something, check in, or you can also jump on IMDE there. So let's say your phone is dead and you're charging it, you could go over to that computer and check your My Disney experience. I love DVC. I do. I love all the benefits. I love where we get to stay. But it really depends on what kind of Disney vacationer you are. Where you typically stay, how long you stay, so forth, as to whether it makes sense financially. I wish they had one of these in every park. It's an awesome place to cool off and charge the phones, etc. It's just a great place to just relax. Christine, depends on how close to Disney you are. I'm 2 hours away from Disney, so DVC still makes sense for us. If you lived right behind Walt Disney World in Windermere or wherever, it might not make any difference to you unless you just want like a staycation. If you're people who would do a staycation every year and go stay at a resort and so forth and kind of get out of the house and change of pace and all that, then maybe it is for you. But I know plenty of Florida residents that live within an hour, 2, 3, even 4 hours from the park who are DVC members. So Floridians still do buy DVC, but it just depends on what you would do with it. Wow, Christine, that's awesome. Yeah, we've had our Disney Chase Visa for quite a while, but I don't think we're like charter members. We're not, I think we've probably had it for 12 years. 15 miles from Disney. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Well, Steve, like I said, it really kind of depends on how often you come, where you typically stay. Do you like staying on property? Do you not like staying on property? There's all kinds of things. People who go really value resorts, and so forth, that really, they keep a tight budget and whatever, and they like it that way, then the DVC is probably not for you. I personally absolutely adore the deluxe resorts. I do. I can't help it. They're just amazing. And so the idea that I get to book a room at one of these amazing resorts that typically are $700 to $800 a night, and I just get to use my points, and my DVC is already paid for. So all I'm paying is maintenance fees. It just makes sense for me. But it might not make sense for others. And I tell people that all the time. I go, you can always go to a DVC tour. They don't pressure. They don't keep you there. You do your 90 minutes. They give you free fast passes and you go. you know? So, but there's definitely people who I'm like, you shouldn't buy DVC, you know? You stay at All Star, you stay only 5 days, blah, 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 blah. You know, you or campground and you go back and eat. You don't even do the meal plan, this and that. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to go buying into DVC. It just doesn't. So it really kind of depends on what you typically do, and then you kind of compare it to what you would do as a DVC member. Yeah, Jackie and I signed up just within months of each other. There you go, Erica. Free ice cream, can't beat that. And then sometimes they hand out gift cards along with those free fast passes. Yes, you can do a meal plan with DVC. Absolutely. The only thing that you can't do with DVC, and here's another reason that people should think about it as to whether it's for them or not, is you can't do those packages because the DVC already covers your hotel. And so you can't do the package where you get the hotel, the tickets, the meal plan, all this kind of stuff, or the bounce back offers, all of that, you can't do as a DVC member. But if you crunch the numbers and you see how much you typically spend in those packages for hotel, and then what you know, if you can get it broken down like that and see what you typically spend on the hotel part of your trip, and then, you know, crunch the numbers, that's the way to figure out. As a DVC member, because my hotel is basically paid for, we have annual passes, obviously, because we come so often. So that there's your tickets, and then I can just, as long as you're staying on property, you can get the meal plan for however many nights you're staying. So, yeah, you can still get the meal plan, absolutely, any of the three. Erica, I would do the, I would crunch the numbers on it, honestly. I think you should figure out how much you spend on a hotel for a basic trip and how many times you would come, and just see how much you spend on that hotel. And then what you do is you go to one of these, or hey, just go online and ask for DVD. That way you're not even having to talk to anybody if you don't want to. And they'll send you a DVD which explains everything, and they'll send you all of the paperwork and stuff so you can see points and how much they cost and this and that, and how much your DVC 10-year mortgage would be, and blah blah blah. I mean, they break it all down for you. So then you just kind of figure how many points it would take to equate to what you typically do, and then you just go from there. It really depends on the hotels you stay in, how long you stay, and how often do you come. You've got to really break it down and figure out how much you yourself spend on the hotel room for your entire trip. And then you break it down. That's how you figure it out. No, Erica. Right now they're selling Copper Creek and Wilderness Lodge. They're selling Aulani still in Hawaii. So those two, if you buy into either one of those, then that would be considered your home resort, which means that you will get an 11-month booking window at your home resort. And then for all other DVCs, you get a 7-month booking window. I never stay at my home resort. I've only stayed at it like 2 or 3 times at Saratoga Springs. That's our home resort. But I typically stay at Wilderness Lodge. That's the one that we stay at the most. But usually I get it even at the 7-month window, unless it's like Christmas or something like that books up really quick. But yeah, it's whatever they're selling at the time. Now, in another year or so down the road, and it's going to be the Riviera Hotel that they're building right now, and that's going to be near Epcot, and it's going to be on the Skyliner line, the gondolas. So they're going to be selling that in another year or two, and that might be something cool to be on the ground floor and make that your home resort, being so close to Epcot, which means it's going to be fairly close to Hollywood Studios. Yeah, well, you know what? What you do is you wait a little bit and then you go on a tour just to get an idea of how many points you would want annually. Like I have 200 points that I get every single year. Because we figured out how often we would go and what kind of room we would get. You know, you really got to break all that down to figure out how many points you would want. And then you go price it out. And as soon as they start selling Riviera, you swoop in and you buy. That would be the way to do it. But it would be good if you went ahead and kind of figured out the basics, and then that way you decide to do it.
Listen to me. 5 minutes. When we go outside, no more people, okay? Look at me. Outside, no people. Okay? Okay, mommy.
Yeah, no worries. You know, I don't get any commission from DVC or anything like that, but I'm always glad to talk to people about it. I've talked to some people about it, and we've talked, and I've realized, nope, you don't need to buy into DVC. That would be crazy. So no, I'm not. But I've been DVC long enough now that I kind of know all the basic questions. So yeah, anytime you guys ever have a question about DVC, I'll certainly try and help. All right, I'm cooled off. I got a new fuel rod in the phone. So let me get my stuff together here, and we will take off and maybe go do something else, okay? Hold on. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to go get some more water.
tu já já tá.
Todo mundo.
All right, guys. Let's hit the road. Thanks for hanging out with me while I cool off and cool the phone off and all that good stuff. Now we need to check out. Hello, Brooks.
Checking out.
Yep, just
Perfect,
one.
you're all set?
Yep, thanks. Okay, guys. All right. Awesome, Teresa. Bye, Erica. See you later. Don't forget we're doing illuminations tonight. Hope you guys can join us. Throw this up on the big flat screen. See it in all of its beautiful HD colors. Awesome. Good deal. Oh, I feel so much better. I think guzzling all that water really cooled me down also. That was good. Good, good, good. Emma, how was your day at school, girl? Teresa, it is hot. That's about all I can say. It's hot. Doing good. Oh. Off a little bit, or if it's actually getting a little cooler as the sun goes down. Go back over into the World Showcase. Freezing in upper Michigan. Wow. Is it normally that cold in September in Michigan? Or are you guys getting colder quicker this year?
Light left right next to
52 degrees. Yesterday it was 84. Oh, that is some messed up weather right there. That's just crazy. That's when you don't know whether to pack away the summer clothes or not. That's nuts.
Last year they
I mean, I used to live in Virginia, near the coast, Hampton Roads area, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, that area. And I thought it was wacky there, the way we were just up and down half the year. You never knew whether to keep the shorts out or put the winter sweaters out. But that is just downright insane. This is why I'm moving to Florida. Yeah, I can imagine. I would think that, and I'm no doctor, but I would think that would really start messing with your immune system. I think I would find myself sick a lot, catching colds, that kind of thing. Because that just can't be good for a body, 52, 82, 52, 82. That's crazy. Well, we will gladly welcome you here in Florida. It's a pretty great state to live in. We're a retired military, so we've lived in so many different states, but well, not as many as you would think actually, but still. This was if we couldn't stay in Hawaii, then this was our plan B, Florida. Near the big cheese, nice, consistent weather, nice people. It's a great state. And I love St. Augustine. It's a beautiful town. And I have the beach. That was a big thing for me. Oh yeah. Well, that was our last duty station, was Hawaii. We were there for 3 years. It was fantastic. We would have loved to have stayed. We walked right by Canada. Let's go look at the menu real quick. I think I'll definitely get Canadian cheddar and bacon soup. There you go, man. I don't know if Lance is still on here, but that's it. Canadian cheddar and bacon soup. Served with a pretzel roll. Yum. Mushroom. Oh, that looks good too. The filet mignon. Yeah, we had a great spot. We had a great spot in Hawaii. We lived on the North Shore. My husband was willing to drive in to his work, and we lived 2 blocks from Sunset Beach, and it was awesome. It was a great life. We were very happy. But some things come to an end, and the job just wasn't there, so here we are. No, they do not have that in their food and wine kiosk in Italy. They do in the back at the pizza restaurant, but no, for food and wine they do not. They had calamari. They had. Oh, hold on. I have it in my pocket. I did end up grabbing a booklet. It's plain white teas going on. We got to get over there pretty soon. Yeah, pizza in Italy is completely different though, which is maybe why they don't serve it here, because so many Americans are used to it a certain way. Let's see. I will tell you what's in Italy. Italy has frito misto. It's a crispy shrimp, zucchini, and sweet potatoes with a spicy sauce. They also have a palo alla cacciatarta. I don't know. Braised chicken thigh, mushrooms, tomatoes, and parmesan. Then a mezzi rigatoni, vodka sauce, crispy pancetta, and parmesan cheese. So those are the three things they have at the showcase over there for food and wine for Italy. Hey, Lance. Lance, we were just looking at Canada's cheddar cheese and bacon soup. It looked pretty amazing. But I am stuffed right now. I can't eat another bite. So it might be something I have when we're sitting waiting for the fireworks show later. Illuminations. That might be, yeah, Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll. Golly, that sounds like dinner for sure. Yep. Might have to do that there, Lance. Now that you talk about cheese and bacon. Shizniz, really, Lance? You're so funny. Well, guys, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to say goodbye to you briefly. I'm going to get on to the VIP stream at 6:45 and do plain white teas. And then I will be back here on YouTube for Illuminations. We can sit and chat, and you can watch me eat cheddar bacon and soup. and maybe a dessert. Who knows? I'll have to figure that out. But this is the side of the park, or the side of the lake that I like to sit on and enjoy Illuminations. So this is kind of the area we'll be at. But I wanted to, we've got about 10 minutes. So what's everybody's favorite country here at Epcot? Mine is France. Not only for the pastries, but for the ice cream and just the whole kind of feel of it. It's just awesome. And the great restaurants. Mexico. Yes, I do love the inside, just the feeling of Mexico. Absolutely. We should have done the ride when we were walking by Mexico. I didn't think about that. Next time. I don't think I lose a signal on that ride. Who else has a favorite country? I see 2 Mexicos. What's your favorite country to go in when you're here in Epcot? That's awesome, Darla. Well, the countries haven't changed. Even if you haven't been here in years, you remember what your favorite one was? Ah, yes, Germany. Yep. Yeah, Christine, I haven't lived. My family's in Atlanta, Georgia, and we haven't lived in Georgia ever since we left 27 years ago. Yeah, 25 years ago. Yeah, mine wouldn't be as much family drama. It's just that we've been away from them for so long that I can only take them in some amount of increments before I start kind of gnashing my teeth together and just getting irritated. And it's really for no reason. They're not doing anything wrong. It's just I'm just not used to being around them for long lengths of time. So we're just used to being away. So being at least 4 hours is a good thing for us. It's nice. We're 6 hours actually away from St. Augustine to Atlanta, 6 hours, and it's perfect because they can come down and visit for a week, or we could go up, but then we could go back home, and it's not a big deal. It's not a huge road trip, and it's a nice distance. So I totally get the whole. I can't even imagine. My sister lives 9 miles from my parents. My other sister lives in Washington, D.C. So 2 of the 3 of us moved away, but one is still in the area. 24 and a half years. Well, thank you and him for his service. Jesus from Atlanta, Georgia. Yep. Well, Jesus, then they're in Marietta, actually. I just say Atlanta because some people don't know Marietta, but that's where my family is, in Ackworth. For the most part, a lot of them are there. Yep, we did 25 years, Army. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Timothy. 4 members. Wow, Darla. Well, thank them for their service. We appreciate it. Oh, taking off. It is a beautiful day here. Absolutely beautiful. But it's a lot of sun. It's in the 90s, and then I don't even know what the heat index is. Best place besides shade is being near this water because we're getting a breeze. But I'm going to say goodbye to you guys in about 5 minutes, and I'm going to hop on over to the VIP at 6:45, and we're going to do plain white teas on the VIP, and then I will be back on here for illuminations. Oh, Lance. Yeah, they probably flew Delta, didn't they? If they went through Atlanta. Yeah, heat index 103. Yeah, see? I believe it. I believe that's what it was today at some point. It is just so hot. Yeah, see, Lance, see? Yep. I don't mind Atlanta Airport. A lot of people are like, it's too big, but oh no. Number one, it's easy to get around in. They have that underground subway. What do they call it? The plane train. At Atlanta Airport. So you pretty much get from one concourse to the other with no walking if you didn't want to. And the concourses are beautifully taken care of and have been redone. And Delta, of course, is that's their hub, is Atlanta. But they have a beautiful new international concourse that they built a couple years ago. So yeah, it's huge, but it really is an easy airport to get around in compared to like LAX and O'Hare and all that. Yep. Look at all these guys. They're all quacking. They're all hanging out down here. Quack, 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 quack. Look at those two walking behind each other like it's a parade. Ducks and cranes. Well, let's start walking past UK here and slowly start making our way over to America, and I can chat with you guys while we walk. As soon as I can get my backpack on. There we go. Holding on to too many things in one hand. There we go. All right. Never been to Atlanta Airport? Oh, it's a pretty cool airport. I'm partial to it, not just because I kind of grew up in Atlanta, but also because my mother was actually a project manager. She's an architect, and she was a project manager for a company that was contracted. So she basically worked at Atlanta Airport, and she redid a whole escalator area and some other stuff. I don't know. I was grown and out of the house by then, but so she worked at Atlanta Airport for several years. So now too big for words. See there, but easy to get around in, Kate. Easy to get around in. Honestly, I've OJ'd it a few times running through there, but thank goodness for the plane train. That little subway system, man, and it runs constantly. It's a great way to get around quick. There's Ireland coming up here. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to you. And I hope you all come back for Illuminations. You got your notification buttons on, right? Everybody subscribed and got their notifications. Give me a thumbs up if you like the stream. If you've enjoyed today, watching me pig out and eat and drink. And yeah, we're going to be showing Illuminations. So hopefully you guys will all come back. But appreciate you guys hanging out. And I hope to see you tonight. Throw it up on your flat screen, guys. Watch some YouTube on your TV and really enjoy the beautiful fireworks of Illuminations, because now that we know it's going away next year, you got to get your dose in as much as possible, especially if you're not going to be able to come back before it leaves. So tune in. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a good dinner, whatever you're working on right now. And I will see you back here tonight. I'll probably come on at about 7:30. 6:45. Nope. Yeah, 7:30. Concert will be over. And we'll pop squat somewhere, have some cheese and bacon soup, and chill out and wait for fireworks. So 7:30, 8 o'clock, you should see me pop back on here. And I will talk to you guys later. Awesome, Lance. 5542. Yes. We're going to get there. We're going to get to 6,000. I just know it.
It is.
I'm going to work on it.
Totally chilling though, too. Look at him. He's got no care.
Okay, guys. See you later.